Hey y'all. Peace and Palo Santo 6. It's your girl Divinely Lika and welcome to the channel. To my returning viewers, hey soul cousins, thank y'all for, y'all the real MVPs. Y'all the ones who really mess with the kid. And I like that. I love that. So yeah, to my returning viewers, hey soul cousins. Love y'all. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Take a seat, chill, get your little drink, little smoke, whatever it is that whatever you like to do. Little cup of tea or something. And, just vibe with us. We're, spreading love and helping each other better navigate this beautiful human experience that does not always feel so beautiful. All right? But you know what I really love, y'all, about, doing readings? And what it exposes to me is that these little meat suits, they mean nothing. They don't mean anything. It's the soul. And souls recognize other souls. The fact that, I can there's certain readings that I've done and I've posted, and it's I love to see the different comments I get from people. I'll get people from all different age brackets, races, gender. I love that. I think that is just so amazing because it really just shows that despite, race, gender, whatever it may be, we all have a great deal in common. We're all trying to navigate this human experience the best way we know how. And I think that's just really cool. I think that's just, I don't know. I love seeing how just seeing, different walks of lives come together, and, it's like we can acknowledge each other. I might not know you personally, but souls recognize other genuine, beautiful souls, and it's just so beautiful. It's so nice. It's really nice. But anyway, let's get into it. I was guided to pull from my makeshift deck. So let's see. Let's see there. Me, Palo Santo, the energy. I hope everybody's feeling amazing. What's everybody's energy like? That's what I really want to know. What is everybody's energy like? The full moon in damn. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't know which one. I don't know. I feel like it was a full moon in Leo, but I don't want to get the line. Leo the lion. That was cute. Anyway, yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but the energy was really heightened. I have friends talking about people that busted their car windows out the night of the full moon. Just a lot. Emotions were really heightened a lot this full moon. But the full moon energy lasts 2 days before the energy of the full moon. You're going to feel it 2 days before the full moon and 2 days after. So it is the 26th that just hitting the 26th too, because it's 1:13 a.m. So we're still very much so in the energy of the full moon. That's the confirmation. Anyway, divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. Clear and accurate messages for the collective. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect. Hi, Joe. And protect my space. Any dark spirits, evil eye, illusion spells, confusion spells being sent to me or to my platform, I just ask that you return it back to sender, magnified, and bind it to them. Please protect my crown chakra as I get these messages across, and protect and open up my third eye chakra so that I can dive deeper into my intuition and get further clarification of the cards that come out today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Let's see. Okay. First card that wants to come out is we aren't right for each other. And somebody said, I already know that. I already know. Please understand all of my readings are general. So do not force anything to fit. I could be talking about you or someone who's in your energy, knowingly or unknowingly. My readings are also timeless, so this can apply to past, present, or future. So use your discernment and put the pieces where they may. Do not force anything to fit. Okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Hold on, y'all. I figure out a better way to do this. So we are not right. We aren't right for each other. Then we have detached from outcome and timeline. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, so I just heard for somebody, this could be a person where it's like right person, wrong time. Possibly right person, wrong time. Tell me more, Spirit. What else? Says I'm settling. Y'all can't see it because the glare is just awful. Okay, here you go. Says I'm settling. Oh. Somebody's with somebody they don't want to be with. I'm getting a whole story. I just ain't got enough cards to start spitting it out. But you know, us as readers, we have the story that we get. Sometimes we'll have the whole storyline before the cards even come out. But we like to use the cards for context. Communication coming soon. Yeah, this is somebody you're not communicating with that more than likely chose somebody outside of you, and they're not right for each other. They know that they're not right for each other. But this person didn't listen to their intuition. It says 3 months. So 3 months just showed itself. This could have been a twin flame for some of you. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. 2 cards just came out. Ooh. Says soulmate, and then it says ego is affecting actions. What? Twin flame. Oh, Lord. Okay. Wow. Collective, give me a second. I'm trying to make sense of this. Because we have soulmate and twin flame up here. Some of you may have a choice between a soulmate and a twin flame. Some of you have had situations where you've met your twin flame, but maybe not your soulmate. Maybe you met your soulmate, but you haven't met your twin flame. Alright. Pull this together for me, Spirit. Oh, give me a second. You know, this is like, I feel like when I do readings sometimes, when certain cards come out that I can't really piece together, it's like I gotta Sherlock Holmes it. So I gotta take a little second, do my detective work to understand. It's like certain things. Hold on, y'all. Karmic partner. Focus on you. What the fuck? Whew. It's a lot of people up here. It's a lot of energy going on up here. So the soulmate could have actually been a karmic soulmate. Yikes. Hold on. Tell me more, Spirit. We're going to get more of a storyline in just a second, y'all. I'm going to pull from my tarot deck. I have to pull out tarot on this one. Okay. I'll take these two. It says, I'm struggling to find my way and meditate. So you could have a twin that's just struggling to find their way right now. Their ego is really in the way of them awakening. They're tied. Your twin is tied to a karmic partner right now. Or this could be your soul. So for some of you, put the pieces where they may. For some of you, you have either met a soulmate. Nope, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Because if it was a soulmate, then the soulmate wouldn't have been in a situation where they couldn't make a decision between you and somebody else, to where they ended up in a predicament where they are settling for somebody else. So okay, I see it. So your spirit is trying to tell you that for some of you who are seeking to be in a union with your twin flame, to detach from the outcome and the timeline. Why are they saying that? Because your twin is struggling to find their way right now, and their ego is affecting their actions. Your twin has not been through an ego death to really be able to meet you where you're at. But quite frankly, their ego may get in the way of the connection coming in at all, because Karmic, focus on you, Karmic, could be getting in the way because you're going to end up meeting a soulmate. See, how I'm getting it is, for some of you, you may end up having two different soul contracts where you have a choice between choosing your soulmate or trying to hold space for your twin flame who don't know when they're going to get it together. Quite frankly, I don't. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Who that is texting me this time of night? This time of morning? It says, I'm not doing as good as I make it seem. Of course, because you're tied to a fucking karmic. I bet you ain't. It's a lot of pump faking energy going on. You know what? Spirit is telling you to trust your inner GPS. Some of you don't know if you want to, hold space and wait for your twin to get it together, or if you just want to move forward, and if you just want to close that chapter and look towards something different. And your spirit guides are saying to trust your intuition, trust your inner GPS when it comes to making that decision. What do you feel? Really sit with that question. Am I willing to wait for this person to finish struggling, find their way, to unattach themselves from whatever karmic they're in? Because quite frankly, deserving better. Yeah, you already know you deserve better than this. For some of you, you met a twin, but your twin just wasn't in the right space to actually be able to reciprocate the energy. So you had to leave them behind. And you decided to go and prioritize self-care instead. And exploring other options in love. Yeah. The fuck? Because and honestly, it's one of the best decisions you could have ever made, because here's your twin. Not learning from karmic lessons, bound to repeat cycle. Get out of here, bro. But they're depressed without you. They're not doing okay. They're depressed without you. And once again, coming out a second time, I'm not as happy as I make it seem. They're drinking heavily. And this is your twin flame. I mean, it's all in order. Spirit said you ain't even got to wait for a flyer. It's all here. Yep. Learning from karmic lesson is in reverse. Yup. Some of y'all already know. It's just like, you don't want to hold space. You don't want to sit. Some of you have already made the decision that, and it maybe, everybody's on different timelines. Some of you have made the decision that it's like, you know what? I'm not going to wait for this person to get it together. You know, but what I'm noticing for a lot of twins, especially those the twins who struggle with like lust and shit like that, you know, third party interferences, those twins that had those issues. I noticed though there's something I've noticed that seems to be pretty common. The Jezebel spirit was really busy on divine unions, divine partnerships. The Jezebel spirits, most twins fell from grace or messed up their twin flame contract due to lust. I ain't gonna lie, Jezebel spirit is up for some of these twin flame unions. For a lot of them. I ain't gonna say some, a lot of them. So, yeah. Your twin made a decision where they chose a karmic partner. And they started a new soul contract. Like, you can have more than one soul contract going on at one time. If you make the decision of, okay, you're giving a divine counterpart, this is a blessing. This is a blessing to you. And you decide, oh, I do like them. I do love them, actually. I love them deeply. But that looks nice over there. And I want to try that, too. But I still want to keep my person. But I do want to try that, too. Spirit said, that's what you think you about to do? We send you a blessing. Wait. We send you a blessing. A whole human being in the form of a blessing. And you decide to gamble it? Okay. Universe be like, okay. All right, buddy. They're going to teach you a lesson in greed, a lesson on everything that glitters ain't gold. You know, the enemy know what you like. You like a woman a little curvy, a little this, a little that. They'll present it to you. But what you going to do with it? Can you see through the illusion? Can you see through can you see past the test that's actually presenting itself? Some people can't. Some people can't. Everything that glitters ain't gold. So some people will be like, well, I like my divine partner, but that looks nice over there. The grass looks like it might be green, and then you realize the grass is actually fake, and you can't manifest anything in that situation. Just saying. So anyway, let's go to some advice, because this whatever. Collective, though, the really beautiful part about this all is that you are going to you're gonna have a soulmate. You know, for some of you that have the patience to wait for your karmic excuse me. See, I didn't even mean to say that, but you know, I don't believe in accidents when it comes to these type of channeling of energies. You know, for some of you, you know, you may be patient enough that you want to wait for your twin. You feel like that's a connection that really, you know, that really means a lot to you, and you want to, you know, just keep pushing and striving for them to get it together and hope one day they'll see through the illusion and you two can be happily ever after. You know, we all have free will. We do. We all have free will. And you know, I do believe certain twins will wake up, but what I'm thinking and how I'm seeing it is a lot of twins are going to wake up when their other twin is no longer interested in being in a connection. And quite frankly, I feel like it's still a lesson. I feel like it's still, the twin flame union still served its purpose. Because you may have learned a great deal of lessons dealing with this person, being hurt by this person, you know, feeling abandoned by this person because maybe this person chose somebody else over you. You learned a great deal from that. And you've grown from that. And you've evolved from that. You know, you've maybe found your purpose and come into your calling or whatever it may be. You know, While this person, maybe what's going to take for them to actually awaken like you, go through this ego death, go through this transformation, go through this ascension, is to actually lose their twin and have to really sit in their decisions. This is what I chose. I wanted it so bad, and now here I am, depressed without you. Drinking heavily and unfucking happy. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, Spirit, please give me some advice for the collective to close this reading out. It's like, I'm just tired of seeing it. It ain't even that I'm tired of seeing it. Clearly it does need, maybe it needs to come up. I don't know. Maybe it needs to come up. Somebody needed to hear that message. For somebody else, it may be redundant. Redundant as hell. But for somebody else, they needed to hear that message. Hold on. Alright, I just to make sure something wasn't in the camera. Whew, that would have been scary. Let's see what's going on. Let's get some advice. Some messages from the universe and see what advice they have for you at this time to close the reading out. It says, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out. That the long road has a purpose. Okay. That's for somebody. I think that's for somebody who really wants to, stick it through with their twin. And there's nothing wrong with that. Shit. It ain't. Says, what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when. Spirit says, be happy now. Says, I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. It says, this message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take the leap of faith. I'm going to take one more. Because I like my fours, y'all. That's my thing. Says choice is the most powerful tool you have. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. So, collective, this has been your reading. If this at all resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It is a beautiful way to energetically donate back to the channel. But until next time, I love you all so much, and